Hey everybody, I'm the old man. We're back. And thank goodness we don't have to go in the Earth Cave. We can do other things. We are actually going to go to the Castle of Ordeals in the first big sequence break of the game. Again, I learned this stuff from Brick Road. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what he'll be doing when you finally get to this, or when I finally post this rather, but right now he's doing the first 6 Mega Man games, so that's pretty entertaining. We're going to go to the Castle of Ordeals. Normally they would have you, Nintendo Power wants you to go to Mount Gurgle. We're not going there because there's nothing good there, and it's a waste of time, but going to the Castle of Ordeals there's a lot that's good that we can do there. And it's a short dungeon. It's a fairly easy dungeon. So we're just going to go in there. And how can we go in there, you might say? Because there's no docks in the north. But there is a river. And the thing about rivers is you can use them as docks. And so we're going to dock by that river. And go to the Castle of Ordeals. Oh, you poor thing. You're going to die. And you're going to die in one hit. And also the good thing about this particular dungeon is that it will have a cool sword in it. We can finally upgrade from the silver sword, because we've been carting that around since the very beginning of the game, just about. And we're finally going to get rid of it. And like I said, pretty much not buying any equipment after this. And I have to keep checking the map to figure out where I am. Okay, well that's good. We're just about there. And I'm really hoping that we don't run into any... I'm going to kill that shark. I'm going to kill that shark just to kill the shark. Hoping we don't run into any odd eyes on the way there. And there may be a few deaths in the castle, depending on how the encounter list plays out. But it's not going to be like the Earth Cave, I don't think. I don't think it's going to be like the Earth Cave. There we go. Because there's some pretty powerful enemies out here, I actually like to save as soon as I get off the boat and then walk down, because there's some, like those river monsters, they're pretty tough. And the Ochos can poison you, I think. I think they can. And I'm not going to bother fighting worms, even though they're not too terribly hard, I don't think. And we'll save again. Just... why not? I do that all the time when I do the sequence break. And here we go. And here's this old man. And he says something about us having the crown. But we wouldn't be able to even make it here without the crown, so that's weird. And here's somehow this chair warps us to another world. And this is a little maze. All the pillars are teleporters. To solve the maze, you just go to the southernmost teleporter. If there's 2 of them, you go to the bottom one. It's pretty easy. And I haven't even gotten into an encounter yet in here, so that's cool. Of course, there's not a lot of walking going on, so... oh, there we go. And it's man-cats. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not expect them to use fire 2 on me, but that's fine. We got plenty of heals to burn. And this will be our first wonderfulness. Oh, crud. The mud golems are... they might be a little... I don't know if they'll be too tough for us or not. We'll have to see. Not if they keep fasting us. Or fasting themselves. Why are you doing that? You know what? I don't care. And oh my word, Alright, so we don't like 3 of those. In that chest is the Zeus Gauntlet, and the Zeus Gauntlet will now let us cast Lit 2 whenever we want. And normally you would go, well, he's a fighter, it's not going to work. Actually, it is going to work, because the intelligence stat is bugged, and it doesn't work. So if your intelligence goes up, the amount, it doesn't matter. It just, everything is the base damage for whatever it was. And so, oh gosh, maybe we can get away from these guys. Everything's the base damage, so even with the fighter, it's just going to be the base damage. So we will have the equivalent of infinite Lit 2s in our pocket, which will help us deal a lot with pretty much any kind of... I would like there to just be like one. Any kind of groups. Yeah, alright, good. That's excellent. And why didn't you one-shot the other one? Hey, alright, level 15. Oh, beautiful. Let's go put that on, shall we? Trade. Oh, I can't equip it? I can't equip it? Oh, what? I thought for sure I could equip that. Oh well. We need it anyway. We're gonna have it anyway. So my defense just went down, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. But we have that. So at that big group, if I wanted to try to survive all those Lit 2s, that would, you know. The next cool thing we're going to get is the Heal Staff. The Heal Staff is the equivalent of a heal potion. So we won't have to... Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Or not. That'll suck if I die again. Luckily, like I said, this isn't very long. And this is generally why I don't... You know what? Let's just see if I can get out of here. Come on, Pete. I don't want to have to start yelling at you to run again. Man, every single one of them is going to get a turn. Oh, Peter! Every single one of them got a turn before Peter did. Now I'm going to die from these stupid mummies. I usually don't die from sleep. Oh my gosh. See, and if I would have just ran the first time instead of trying to be all cool, that would, yeah. So I guess this video is going to be this. Oh gosh. Still not as hard though. Like, this isn't... I mean, this won't... I'm not under any illusions that this is never going to be like 20 videos of just this. This is... Not at all. So, we just have to keep going. Hope we get good spawns on the mud goals, because that's... 3 mud goals is a little much for a solo fighter at this particular level. And... just keep going. And zombies, they're not a big deal. Unless I can't run from them. But they don't have any spells or anything, so we'll just try to kill them. 3 hits, and only didn't kill him in 1 hit. That stinks. But he's not missing anymore. That's always the benefit of having multiple hits, is that now he never misses, just about. The only thing he can do, because each hit counts as a separate attack, so he would have, in order to miss completely, he would have to literally miss all 3 times. All 3 of his hits would have to miss, and that's pretty rare. And that will just go up. Hey, alright, level up. And that will just increase as his life increases. Or as his, not his life, his hit percentage increases. As that goes up and he gets more hits, there'll be just more chances to hit. And that's actually kind of good that we got that level before we go try to kill these golems. And this is a spiked square, so this encounter is always going to happen. No matter what. Alright, good. Good job, Pete. You're doing good this time. what was I gonna say? Spike encounter. So I could actually pop that square over and over and over again if I wanted to, and just get the experience and the gold for it. But as I've said, he is not quite not equip trade, not quite good enough level wise to really be. I don't quite have the resources to do that. So we're, we will be popping the square with the eye in it in the ice cave, not a long way down the way. So the heal staff, I got here. Ah, crud. Can't run. Okay, good. Sorcerers kill you in one hit. They have death attached to their attack, not instead of paralyze or poison, it's death. So if they hit you, you just die automatically. And there's not really any item to help with that. There's an item to help with spells that kill you instantly, but nothing to help with attacks. And yeah, you can make me dark all you want there, Chief. I want to talk about the heal staff and I don't get to it. The heal staff is basically a heal potion, and the good thing is once I get something to use the spell ruse, I can sit there and just heal all I want. And anytime I have a little free sort of action, I can spend it, or a big group of enemies that aren't going to kill me. What I can do is like whittle them down to the last one, and then just heal. I don't think Ice Sword is good. That is an Iron Gauntlet that I don't need. Let's get that Ice Sword on, because that is going to be better. And then, I think they stone me if I'm not careful. But he got away. I can't remember what I was going to say. Not super great. Just those two treasures are the main things that help you out here. And a house, which, isn't bad. Empty treasure box. How lame. And then we get the rat tail here. The rat tail, of course, will help us to get promoted later when we can get promoted. But we won't be doing that for another video or two, depending on how many times it takes me to get to the ice cave. Oh crap, I didn't know they did that. I did not know they did that. They stun you? Since when? What? I had no idea they stunned you. Seriously. I had no idea that they stunned you. No idea. Oh, guess we'll go through here again. Dang. I had no idea. In fact, they never stunned. Like, I don't remember them ever stunning me. That's weird. Well, I guess we're gonna go do it again then. Man cats. Just run from the man cats. So of course, naturally, I said this wouldn't be whatever, and so naturally, I'm having a lot harder time with it because of course I would be. Of course, I wouldn't just get through it. That would be crazy. That would be insane. I seriously had no idea that the zombie dragons stun you. No idea at all. And there's not really anything to stop that, unfortunately. It just happens. Alrighty. And there's that level again. Yay for levels. I cannot believe they stun me. I seriously don't remember them stunning when you... I don't remember them ever stunning. I don't. I'm aghast. Because usually they're just enemies. They don't, they don't do anything really. They just... I might have to level up a little bit, it looks like, because... Crud. Oh, hey, you got one in one shot. That's good. Might not die to the mud goals, I hope. They keep fasting for no good reason. Need you to get good hits there, Pete. Alright, well that's good. That, Ooh, yikes. Okay, this could be the last round of this. Oh, well, not if he fasts. Alrighty then. Get that Zeus Gauntlet again. I still don't remember them ever, stunning. I really don't. Like, so weird. There we go. I mean, that's literally... That is... Oh, crud. I wonder if I can get away from these guys. I'd hate to die to 3 zombies. Jeez. And I don't think Lit 2 is gonna make as much of a... Oh my gosh! Come on! Well, looks like I'm gonna die here too. Well, dang! I may need to just level up a little bit. Apparently I need to level up a little bit. Because you can't run from... And I'm gonna die here. There he goes. One more time. We'll do this one more time. Oh. Part of me thinks that I should just edit out some of this stuff. Like, not post the bad runs. But I did say that this was going to be kind of an experiment. And it was going to just be whatever it was. And every time I have to do a dungeon like this over and over again, I rethink that strategy. I think I may need to do some grinding. A little bit of grinding. I could, if I had a couple more levels on these guys, and I think they're going to stone me. Because these guys have stone. Or no, poison. I thought it was stone. Maybe they just have poison. That's good. I think, yeah, they have glance. That's what they can use. Alright, seriously, one more time. I may need to get a couple levels on this. Because the Mount Gurgle is not any better. And the Ice Cave is not any better. So we might as well do this and at least get somewhat of an edge on the Ice Cave with the Ice Sword and the Ice Sword and the other stuff. The Heal Staff. Oh man, I usually don't have... Even in a solo game, I didn't have this much trouble with this dungeon. Oh well. And now I'm gonna die to the man-cats casting Fire 2 on me over and over again. Run away. Slow. Thank good. Oh my word, I can't believe you just barely survived that. And waste all my heal potions again. Oh my word. Hey guys, remember when I said things would get easier from here on out? Apparently I was a dirty, dirty liar. Because it seriously does not feel like it's gotten any easier. Not any easier at all. And 3 of them again. Fantastic. If I die to these mud goals, we're going to have to grind a little bit, because he just doesn't quite have enough whatever to get through here. Hey, I like missing, though. Missing is awesome. Alright, well, maybe this won't go too bad, I hope. Unless he, like, crits me. I can see that happening. Oh my word! Alright everybody, come back next time. We'll do this stupid thing again.